With just 4 more basketball games left in the regular season before the conference tournament, our Drover basketball teams are fighting hard to finish the season strong and get a good placement in that SAC tournament. Today we talked to Jahseth Lloyd, a senior with the men's basketball team, to talk about the season and how he found his way to Chickasha, Oklahoma. This is In the Saddle. Welcome back to another In the Saddle with Drover Sports. Today we have Jahseth Lloyd with the men's basketball team here to talk about the season. Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
So the Drovers have had a pretty good season so far. They've dropped to some highly ranked teams in the conference, but we played a tough conference and they're really holding their own. So talk about the season.
Well, the season, we lost to a couple highly ranked teams, but the season is going okay. Everybody's playing hard, not giving up, no matter what the situation is. So I think towards the end of the season, we still have a winning record and be all right.
Well, you are definitely a big factor on the team this year. You lead the team in scoring, points per game, rebounds, steals, definitely a key factor. So what would you describe your role on the team?
Well, to me, my first role on the team is to defend and rebound. And then if the points come, then they come. I just try to do everything I can to help the team come out with the victory.
Well, you definitely are big on scoring. You, I think, have the most double-doubles on the team, but also you've scored in double figures, I think, all but one game that you've played in. So what's your secret? Do you spend extra time in the gym?
Well, yeah, just besides practice, just coming in the gym, working hard, and working hard and, get myself better every day, come to practice, work hard every day in practice, and just lead it onto the court.
Last week you were named Sooner Athletic Conference Player of the Week, and then the following day the NAIA Player of the Week. And that was after a pretty big performance at Northwood. You had a career-high 30 points and a career-high 15 rebounds. Mm-hmm. So how did it feel to be honored that way?
I was very excited because I didn't even know I had that until after the game. It was a tough game over at Northwood, and I just played hard. And at the end they told me I had 30 points and 15 rebounds, and I was just very excited. I finally, hard work pays off. So. And
this is, I think, the first NAIA Player of the Week that we've had in the last couple of years for men's basketball. So that's a pretty big deal, too, to get honored by the national organization. We have 4 more games left in the regular season before we hit the conference tournament. So we're really right there at the end. What is the team focusing on at this point?
We mainly focus on trying to finish off strong, try to win these last 4 games, and have a good seed in the conference tournament, and hopefully win it all in the conference tournament.
Well, this conference is so crazy. You don't even have to have a good seed. Mm-hmm. I think the 5th or 7th seed has gone on to win it the last couple of years. Yeah. So you don't necessarily need to have a good seed to have a good chance. Mm-hmm. You're originally from Brooklyn, New York. How did you find your way to Chickasha, Oklahoma?
Well, I went to a JUCO in Texas, and when I found out I had to go NAIA, a golf coach at my JUCO recommended me to Coach Metcalf. Said he's a good coach, and he had coached them, but actually in golf, though. He coached them in golf. So it was kind of weird, but when Coach Metcalf came to the school and we spoke, and then it was on from there.
So you're a physical education senior, and you're set to graduate, I think, in December. What do you plan on doing after that?
If I can continue with basketball, I would like to be in any type of field of coaching. Coaching would be very nice.
Okay. Well, thank you for being on the show. We look forward to you guys finishing strong and a great performance in the conference tournament. And hopefully on to nationals again.
Yes.
Now it's time for Fan of the Week. Each week we ask you a USAO or USAO Athletics trivia question, and the first person to email us the correct answer wins their very own In the Saddle prizes. Last week, Allison McMahon was our winner. She got the answer correct. Rochelle Carr is 35th in the NAIA in steals. This week we ask you, at time of filming, what was Jahseth Lloyd's career high at USAO? Be the first one to email us at usaointhesaddle@yahoo.com with the correct answer to win your very own prize. That's our show. As basketball wraps up and baseball and softball get underway, keep up to date with schedules and results at usao.edu/sports. We'll see you next time on In the Saddle.